Good to go. Lovely. So, good morning everyone and welcome back to the channel. First things first, I've got to apologise that the videos have been a bit sporadic recently. We did have a good run when we originally started the channel of getting videos out every week, but my normal day-to-day job is so busy at the moment that I'm struggling to find time to film, let alone edit. So I do apologise, guys. Quick update for you. So in case you haven't already seen on a previous video or on our Instagram page, we sold 4 cars in just over 4 weeks. So the 2018 White Lounge, that's gone. The 64 plate Mint Lounge, that's gone. The 2013 Red Lounge with 19,000 miles on it, that's gone. And the Grey Popstar, the 2016 one, I think that's Project Jake, that's gone. So that leaves us 2 cars in stock now. If you remember, we've got Project Lucas 2015 Lounge. It's just got that damage on the front driver's wing. And I think it's Project Wheel we've got, which is our 2015 Colour Therapy. That's actually done and finished. That's on a previous video. And that's up for sale at the moment. So we've still got to do Project Lucas. I just haven't had a chance to get on that. I'm hoping to get on it this week, if I'm honest. But the reason for this video as well is, obviously only having 2 cars in stock, we needed to buy another car, didn't we? So Lee, the transport guy, he's just messaged me saying he's half an hour away with our new project. So we're on the way up to the unit now to meet him, get it unloaded and get it in and do the walk around video. So I'll see you guys up there shortly. Right folks, just said goodbye to Lee. He's disappeared now, off onto his next job. And the car, I just drove it into the workshop. It's sitting right here in front of me. It's not wasting any time. Spin you guys round and we'll take a little look and see what we've bought. And here it is, folks. The latest addition to the JT500 fleet. A 2015 facelift Lounge on a 65 plate. So Lee's just dropped this off. We've just drove it in here. We're walking around it for the first time together now. So being the facelift, it's got the LED rear lights, which is nice. I can just see straight away now it's got parking sensors. I didn't know that when we bid on it. My brother actually bid on this one. I stuck it in the watch list, but I was at work when this came up at 10 o'clock. So this was in Copart Sandy. So that auction started at 10 o'clock that morning, and he bid on it and he won it for us. So we'll have a quick look in the boot. Just noticed the area was missing actually, and there's no parcel shelf. Yeah, there's no parcel shelf in the car, so lucky enough I've got 3 parcel shelves upstairs on the mez, so that's not a problem. You can see it's filthy dirty. It's absolutely covered in dust and leaves and crap, but we'll take care of all that and get that sorted. Spare wheel kit is in there, which is nice. Some birdseed there as well. Lovely. We'll have a look around the driver's side actually, because I'll show damage last. So there might be some marks underneath all this. It looks all right on the back bumper at first glance, but it's hard to tell because it's so dusty. But we'll have a little look once it's all cleaned up. I'm probably going to take this home this afternoon actually and clean it, just so we can see what we've got underneath bodywork wise. But rear driver's side tyre feels good. That almost feels like brand new, to be honest, or not far off of it. That's probably bird crap actually, or some mud. Sorry, mud. Yeah, it's mud. So we have a little look down the side. I don't know if the camera's making this out, but I can't see any car park dings down it anywhere. So hopefully we won't need anything doing down this side. Front driver's side tyre. That's near the wear bars. So I think that was an advisory actually when we looked in the MOT, and that. So this car's actually still MOT'd I think till March or April next year. But I might put another tyre on this actually. But there's no curb rash on this by the looks of it. That's handy. So X again, so I know it's come from the insurance company. Pickup date was the 6th of August, and lost type accident, if you can see there. and 2 keys, and it drives. I'm not sure what the OH means. I'm hoping it don't stand for overheat. So if anyone knows what that means, let us know in the comments, please, because I haven't got a clue. You can tell how dirty it is, like absolutely full of dust. So yeah, moving around to the front. So I'm just making sure I don't trip over anything behind me. Moving around to the front, you can see it's a facelift because of the bumper. I don't think there's any marks on this. Let's see on the pictures. It all looks okay there anyway. So I'll show you guys the damage. Yeah, it looks okay around here. Again, I do apologise, it's so filthy and dusty. We'll come back to it again once it's clean. Is that cobwebs? Yeah, it's all cobwebs. So this is the damage, guys. Driver's wing. So there's obviously a dink here somewhere. I'm not quite sure where, but it's had a dink here somewhere. If I had to guess, I'd say it's maybe there where that paint is, the impact. Yeah, so it's driver's wing. And there's a little scratch there and another scuff there. That one there is just put a slight dent in the door, but I reckon if I heat that up, take the door card off in the inside, I'll be able to get that out. And then if I can't sort the paint out myself to a decent standard, Fraser will take care of that when he paints the wing. It might be that to make it look right, he'll paint the door and the wing or the whole side of the car, but whatever this car needs, it will get. So we just check this tyre out here. So that's nearly on the wear bars as well. So I think we'll see. There's a tiny bit of curb rash just at the bottom there. It's a shame. 2 little marks, but yeah, it's a shame. But you know, it's a 9-year-old car, so you're going to get it at the end of the day. And then we'll have a little look at the rear one. Yeah, so that's like brand new as well. There's no curb rash. So although it's still MOT'd until I think it's March or April next year, there should be enough money in this car, depending on whether or not we get it re-MOT'd. We'll check to see if the cam belt's been done in a minute, but we're probably going to put 2 new tyres on the front list for people's peace of mind, conscious that we're coming into winter now, and the roads are going to be wet, probably icy, so you want a couple of decent tyres on there, didn't you? So we're going to put 2 new tyres on the front. We'll pop the bonnet and have a little look. We'll have a look inside, actually. So passenger seat is quite dirty. See some stains here. That'll all come out once it's been wet vacked. Usual crap in the doors. Floor's filthy, as you can see. Can't see. Yeah, no, the parcel shelf ain't in here. Can't see any locking wheel nut key in there. So we'll have to have a hunt round for that. Oh, hello. Owner's manual. Ah, bugger. That's a shame. So we've got the owner's manual, but no service book. That don't make sense, does it? Like, what is going on? Like, I just can't believe this. Someone's got the trouble of keeping the folder in there with an owner's manual, but no service book or anything else. It don't make sense to me. But we've got our own service books now, and we've got a service stamp as well. So when we service them, we can at least put a stamp in someone's book, and even if they don't come back to us for them, at least they've got their own service book they can take to another garage to get stamped. So we've got them in every car that we sell. If hasn't got a service book with it, we give the buyer one to go with the car now. Yeah, so we'll have a look under the bonnet in a sec. Jump inside the car. I think the mileage was 50 something on this. What was it? Yeah, 56,453. If you can see that. So for a 9-year-old car, I don't think that's bad at all. Driver seat looks all right. Don't look anything wrong with that. We'll just make sure they flip forward in a minute. That's a shame. I was hoping to see if that was electric or not. But hey ho. Yeah, so being the facelift, it's got the nicer steering wheel controls. Obviously, the window switches are a bit different. You get a proper glove box with it, and you get the facelift stereo. Tell you what we might do with this, actually. Just popped into my head. So I just watched Paul at Love 500, one of his latest videos. He's upgraded that to a new all singing, all dancing Android one for about 90 quid. So I'm going to order 2 of them. I think we're going to pop one in this car. How about that? So yeah, I'll do that. If you're watching, Paul, I'll follow your link, mate, and I'll be ordering 2 of them, and we'll stick one in this car. So we'll have a look under the bonnet. God, jeez. This looks like it's been in the Sahara, guys. Look at that. Bloody hell. That's got to be dust from Copart, surely. Surely. I can't believe someone would drive around a car this dusty all the time. But you can see there's all sorts of crap in there. All sorts of crap in there. So I'm probably going to take that scuttle pan out, guys. Clean all that in there properly. No, the cam belt hasn't been done on this. As you can tell, the sticker's still there. So we'll do the cam belt on this because it's due anyway. It's done 50,000 miles or 56,000 miles. And it's 9 years old. So it's due a cam belt. So we'll do that. Battery looks original. Don't know why they always seem to have a bolt missing out of here. Is it just me? Sorry, I'll get the camera where it's supposed to be pointing. Is it just me, or do anyone else have them where the bolt's always missing? Yeah, it's too hard to tell in there, to be honest, what's what, because it's so dusty. But yeah, the cam belt's not been done. These always hang down as well, don't they? Or is that just me as well? What's that sticker there? No, that's not been changed, has it? There's a bit of masking tape there, guys. Didn't know if that was it's had a replacement bonnet at some stage. Let's tuck that back in there. Who knows? I think that's the original slam panel. Looking at it, 'cause it's got all the proper stickers and everything on it. So we'll just shut this back down. So yeah, guys, hang on, let me just get rid of that sticking up there. Yeah, guys, this is just a quick walk around video on our latest edition, this 2015 facelift lounge, and I'll just show you the damage once again. It should hopefully be a relatively easy fix. This drivers, sorry, keep saying drivers, passenger side wing, and a little mark on the door here, which we'll take care of. So I say today I'm probably going to take this home. So I'm falling over everything behind me. Today I'm probably going to take this home, clean it, and then I'll bring it back, and we'll get cracking on this one very soon. I'm not sure if we're gonna, the next video, I'm not sure if it's going to be this you'll see, or Project Lucas, the 2015 lounge. We've got the grey one, because we've had that one sitting around for a few, I think about 3 months. So really I should get cracking on that. But they're both similar sort of damage, to be honest. They both just need wings changed. It's which one I do first. So I'll see. Right, folks, welcome back. I've just took the car home, give it a quick jet wash off, a little bit of snow foam, and then just give it a quick wipe over. I've not done the windows or anything. This was purely just to get all that Copart dust off and see what sort of condition the bodywork is in underneath. I've also give it a quick hoover out as well. I've not took the seats out or anything yet, because I'll do that and do all the wet back into the carpets once it comes back from Fraser's at the body shop. So I've noticed a couple of marks, actually. I've noticed quite a few little marks on it since it's been cleaned. So I'll just show you here. So there's a few stone chips. Hopefully, there's a few stone chips on this wing. There's a few on the bonnet. I'm not sure if this bonnet's been painted in the past, if I'm honest, because I think, see there's a bit of lacquer peel there, unless it's what the traffic film remover do at the old hand car washes. And I think, see that as well, a little bit of lacquer peel there. So I wouldn't be surprised if that bonnet's been painted in the past badly, or at least re-lacquered. So you can just see in the corner of the shot there, just there's a secret project that I've got on the go in the background, which will be on another video, along with the Abarth that I've got as well. But anyway, we digress. So just have a quick look round here. This was the damage, wasn't it, if you remember? It's the wing. We had a little look at it a minute ago. This door, it's a bit hard to see in this light. I do apologise. So there's a little mark there. You can see that dent. And then it sort of flattened the paint a bit there. So I reckon most of that, there's a little dent there. But I reckon if I take the door card off from the inside, heat that up a little bit and just give that a bit of a push out, I reckon most of that will come out. It's not that bad, really. The tiny little mark there, and I say another little mark there. But if I can't do it good enough, then I'll get Fraser to do it once he does this wing. So I've actually got half a litre of paint, which should be enough to paint the wing, the door, and blend it into the rear quarter if needs be. Sorry guys, let's stop the video there because I'd have walked past and you'd have seen the car behind me, which ain't featured on the channel yet. So as I say, I'll just give it a quick hoover out in here, just to get all the bits of leaves and stuff and crap and everything off the floor. So it's not been really sort of cleaned properly in there. Took all the crap out the doors as well. And if you remember, the aerial was missing off this car. That was in the passenger door sort of side pocket. And I found some other things in there as well. Thought I'd share these with you guys. So I found some Renee's, is it Shea Soulfire hair and scalp oil? Well, I've got not much hair, so it's no good to me, so that'll go in the bin. But I also found this, the locking wheel nut key, which I'm well chuffed about because when we first did the little walk around a couple of minutes ago, I couldn't actually see that in here, and this was in the passenger door pocket along with the aerial. So well chuffed because that saved me 35 quid, but it's actually not so much the money, it means I can start attacking that wing now once I finish this video. While I was out at home, I stopped off at the paint shop. I picked up a touch-up pen from Dave at Clacton Car Panels and Paints, and the half litre of paint we need, custom fit 111A. So it's called custom, obviously, because wherever I can, I take every car down there and get it block red, which I showed you on a previous video, how they do that. And it just means that they match the paint as close as possible without sort of any guesswork. Because, again, I don't know if you guys know this, but the paint codes for cars, although it'll have the same paint code, there might be 5 or 6 different shades of that same colour. So the chances of you getting that spot on just by the paint code is very, very unlikely. I'm not saying you won't get it close, I'm just saying that you won't get it, you know, as close as what you do when you get it block red. So yeah, I just want to show you that, guys. In actual fact, I'll leave them in, but I'll take that out because that's going to go in the bin. So obviously the parcel shelf we've got upstairs on the mezzanine floor. And yeah, that's it, guys. Right, folks, I'll just give you a quick update on the whiteboard so you know where we are with things. So we've added the red lounge to the whiteboard now. We called this one Project Eddie. Can't remember if we had a Project Eddie or not. If we have, I do apologise, but that's what I've called this one. Registration numbers there, and obviously we'll add the jobs down here as we go. The Grey Lounge 2015 one, Project Lucas. If you remember, we've done the walk around video on that about 3 or 4 weeks ago. Might be a bit longer than that, actually. That's one with a dented wing. I've not started that one yet, and the only reason being is because that's got an MOT on it, whereas this one has got about 7 months on it. So I want to try and get that one done as quick as I can so that I can sell it with at least 6 months MOT on it. If there's a difference between obviously selling it or not, we'll put a year on it. But if I can sell that with 6 months MOT on it, happy days. And then over here, so usually this is a lot more full up on it, but we've only got 3 cars at the moment, or have we? Red Therapy Project Wheel with the 2015 Red Therapy. If you remember that, we've done the final walk around video on that a couple of weeks ago. Pleased to say we've had a sale agreed on that last night, subject to the girl getting a bank loan or finance. So I should hear hopefully back today or in the next couple of days whether she's managed to secure that and she can buy that car. But her and her mum absolutely loved it. And yeah, they want that car. So that looks like that's sold. Right, folks, that will conclude the walk around video of the 2015 Facelift Lounge. Sorry, I'm having to do this video at home. I forgot to do it when I was up at the unit. So let us know in the comments what you think of the car. Let us know what you think we paid for it. If you do watch the channel but you don't subscribe, please click the subscribe button. It helps the channel grow. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up and the share button. And until next time, look after yourselves, take care, and I'll see you on the next one.